Hi everyone, it's your man Fagbamiye Bayo once again. Some of you call me Ajala the Traveler just because I move around a lot. But I call myself the curious one because curiosity has been my push and that has been my reason for traveling around the world when I can. Talk about it from Africa to Asia to Europe and then North America. Your man here, I've seen it all. So this is why I'm inspired to start this series I call Selling the World. It is a series to help curious minds like myself to be able to achieve their mission of seeing places around the world. On this episode of Selling the World, I'll tell you this for free, guys. No matter how demanding your job is, whether you're in the private sector, the public sector, or whatever sector you are, you should always find time for vacations, getaways, holidays, or whatever it is called in your location anywhere around the world. It is a good thing to do if you ask me. Holidays help you to decongest, to distress and unwind. They refresh your mind and reinvigorate you for optimal productivity, output, or performance in your work. I've always known this right from my humble beginning that traveling is a tool which opens and broadens your mind and it helps to bring clarity to your confused mind, especially when it seems like you're under pressure from so many fronts. As some of you may be aware, I just returned from a vacation with my family to Eastern Europe and it was fun. And I still have one more lined up for the year if God wills it. Some of you may say, oh, it's a waste of money, but I'm sure those who know the value of traveling will understand better. Traveling is magical, guys. Don't ever throw away any opportunity you have to travel under the excuse that you're busy or you don't have time. There's always time, but it's people who don't make use of it. Do you even know that you will save triple the time you spend on traveling when you return to work? This is because you will most likely be more lively at work. Your team spirit will improve. You will most times be able to work faster and be more creative in your work. In my findings, 70% of people, 50 holiday makers are interviewed say their bosses have remarked significant improvement in their output after a good holiday. It is magical, like I said. It works wonders. Traveling does a lot to people. Even couples who have had problems in their marriage have been able to solve the problem by just merely having a 1 week holiday away from home and all the pressures around them that have been putting a lot of weight on them, and they come back reinvigorated and recreated, and their love begins to boom, and they got their groove back. Lastly, on this episode, guys, traveling is education. I can't say this enough. It opens your eyes to best practices in various endeavors around the world. It teaches you about other people's culture, tradition, behavior, food, and languages. Traveling makes you see wonderful things in life, erases your ignorance and misconceptions, and it gives you first-hand information about things you must have only seen on TV or heard on radio or read in magazines. Traveling increases your confidence and gives you the opportunity to make friends from other climes. So guys, I can go on and on and on, but I hope with these few points you've seen the need for you to follow up on this series I call Selling the World, and be able to learn much about how you can start your own traveling expedition. So it's been your boy Fagbamiye Bayo. I hope you will look forward to the next episode on this series Selling the World, where I'm going to bring to you more insight into how you can travel around the world and broaden your mind. Thank you. See you next time. Cheers.